And we're back with another wonderful episode of Batman Radio. That's right. So, yeah, like I said, I got 214 world records of the world's greatest. I'm the boss, I'm the champ. I got it all. I got everything together. You know why? Because God provides. You feel me? So, yeah, we're going to stay in our own lane and we're going to privatize everything. And, like I said, uh, I'm good. You know, I want to make sure that we get away from anything that isn't completely positive. You understand, folks who don't know how to build and ain't doing nothing? We don't got time, dude. For real. Like, we really don't got time. That's what folks got to understand. We got stuff to do, bro. We got success to obtain, and we winning. Believe that. Here, I got to get this band right. No, I don't want to end the show. Look at them. So entitled, it's unbelievable. But yeah, like I said, we're going to keep on pushing and doing what we do. And it's just that simple. And can't nobody stop anything I'm doing. Real talk at all. Folks can't stop my money. That man gonna get his bread. Believe me, you. Believe me, you. I'm gonna get my money. I got folks mad at my existence with what the reading downloads that just came out just told me. Oh, I know. Got them all and they feeling majorly. And it's kind of hilarious if you want me to keep it real. There's Batman. So yeah, like I said, we got folks mad jelly every day as usual, right? But they want to copy my every word. Man, be original, bro. Get your own rhetoric. Rip off. See, you got folks that sit online wasting their time all day worried about other folks instead of worrying about you. You got a lot to build. You know what I mean? You got a long way to go. Can't nobody catch up to me. I got too much wealth. Nobody. You take the biggest celebrity, any president. I'm wealthier than all of y'all right now. I have been this entire time. What you talking about? Y'all are funny. Y'all been funny since day one. I didn't win because of wealth or material or money. I won because of God. It's over with. I won completely. And now the FBI is cracking down on these legal organizations because of the evidence that I brought forward publicly. That's the truth. It's happening. Oh, there's tons of arrests being made. Tons of folks are going to prison and jail. I'm talking about corrupt officials. Everybody who I stood up against down here. Down here, they got people who are getting arrested. Literally. So don't tell me that my stand against crime and corruption isn't real or it didn't work, because it did. It completely worked. And like I said, I had to stand up and be a man, and I won. Never backed down to nobody, and I won. I stood up to all these folks. And we win in more every day. Why? Because of God. Because God is real. Got a stick. I don't see what that was. Yeah, probably just a stick with a piece of wood. But yeah, man. Like, do you even understand? Like, look up the news, bro. Look up the news, what's going on down here right now. Real talk. You know what I mean? You talking about actual corrupt police, corrupt deputies getting arrested. Yep. And I'm telling you, I got targeted by corrupt cops originally. Here too. So you got to understand, God is real, man. God is having these arrests made. He's making everything happen. These people are finally being held accountable. Karma is real. God is real. You feel me? Because I'll tell you what, the minute I heard that name, when I hear them names, I already know. You could tell by looking at their mugshot. I take one look at them folks, I'm like, oh yeah, he corrupt as hell. He's part of that in crowd circle with Ernesto. and the Ping One and all those people. Those are the people who targeted me. Cameron, right? Pilo, right? Half the people I went to high school with, Gus Elizondo, Sam, all them people, Marie Linda Gonzalez, all of them are who targeted me. Yes, corrupt attorneys, corrupt judges, corrupt DAs. This is the most corrupt courtroom in the nation. And I exposed everything and everyone. Feel me? Yeah, I don't back down to nobody. Real talk. That's why I told them on the phone a long time ago. I told her straight up, I'm not afraid of you people. See what I'm saying? See, nah. I told y'all what it is, homie. So yeah, now arrests are being made. Like, real talk. That's what need to happen. They need to hold all these corrupt lawyers and DAs accountable too. Real talk. When they gonna be arrested? And then somebody asked a good question. They said, what I want to know is when they're going to change it to a DUI with the charge that they apply. See, yeah, they're convenient. When it's their corrupt officials, they pick and choose the charges, and we're not going to let them. It don't work like that. Nah, y'all need to apply that charge. If folks is coming from parties and they're drunk, right, and stuff like that, hey, I mean, that's a DUI, bro. It's a DWI. But see, they pick and choose with everybody. It's always the same. That's the same reason why I couldn't get what I needed. Couldn't get my wallet. Now I got to rebuild my whole wallet from scratch, and it costs me money because folks can't do what they're supposed to do. Like, that's not how it works, bro. My possessions is my possessions. You have to return my property to me. It's very easy. It's very simple. It's just called asking. Like, what do you mean? Folks just don't get it. Everybody want to pretend I can't do this, I can't. Nah, everybody picks and selects what they do. That's the truth. And when they do it, it's ridiculous. Like I said, some people are cool. You know, I got some respect for some people. Other than that, friend to none of you. I'm going to say the truth, period, because I have to. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. It's inexcusable. This entire everything, all these situations, inexcusable. The fact y'all never did your job. Like, all the people in them little corrupt agencies these people run to need to lose their job and be arrested. 100%. They all criminals. All of them. Hell, that agency is the one having satanic rituals at night. That's a fact. See, now the truth is coming out. Now y'all upset because you can't hide the truth no more. Now you're in your feelings and said you got folks mad at your existence. Of course, because I shut y'all down. All of you, I shut you down. I shut down your system and everything you built. These people only have a home because of corruption. Okay? These people, the cars they drive, the food down their table, right? Everything, the tuition for high school and college. That's why you got all these entitled ones running around, running their mouth, because the parents are corrupt as hell down here. I'm shutting everything down. Me. Not nobody else, not departments and agencies. Half of them are corrupt. Me. I'm shutting it down. Been shutting it down. That's what's so funny. I got more authority than everyone. Like I said, I'm your superior, homie. You know why? Because I'm incorruptible. Literally, I am. I'm incorruptible. You can check my whole history. I ain't never done nothing wrong. I would never even put myself in that position. People know my character. I'm here to help. Yeah, we the good people. That's what them narcs do. See, that's why Rob Rack want to hide behind the name of God. Now, you don't believe in God. I told you straight up. You a Satanist. Well, stop that nonsense. Can you imagine? Told you all of them are delulu. They're delusional. They don't grasp reality. That's stuff funny. That's what that is. Another one entitled. Told you that's what it is. See, it's never nothing no more. Now it's not no more. We got to keep struggling. These folks getting arrested. They getting arrested. They going to jail and prison and finally being held accountable. They need to press all the charges and quit picking and choosing. It don't work like that. And don't let them forget it. Keep asking them questions. Keep on them. Keep on them on this social media. It's a powerful tool. Keep on letting them know. Hell no. We ain't going for that. Trump ain't going to pardon prisoners. No, he's not. Batman has no jurisdiction. We're not putting up with it. You understand? I'm telling you, you ain't pardoning no prisoners. at all. If they're guilty of crimes, they going right back to prison. Capiche? Because the American people decide reality. You understand? The fact is that, like Bain said, the courts will convene. You understand? We're going to end up having our own courts. We're the power. Power to the people. Forget what these people talking about. They're nothing. They don't make the decisions. They're not the authority. We are. There's way more of us than there is of these folks. These folks is cowards. Stand up to them. Quit putting up with it. All they do is lie. Come on, bro. Boy, stop it. I want to sit here. That's what they all did the whole time. Playing. Yeah. Real funny where that happened at. Ain't it a coincidence where y'all did all the corruption, right? Took my Porsche for a joyride, took my jackets, took all my titles to my cars and my keys behind my back, right? When I was in jail because of your corruption. Remember that? Yeah. Now suddenly folks is getting into stuff right in the same area, right? And now they going to jail. Matter of fact, they're already in jail. Probably going to prison. Boy, stop it. And had to resign. Ha ha. Yeah. That's how this world works. You understand? Nah, I told you, evil folks get what they deserve in this world. That's the way it's always been and always will be. Boy, I've seen it a million times. It never fails. That's why I keep on pushing. Why, like I said, I play that quote. Why do you persist, Mr. Anderson? Because I choose to. Because as much as you say it's impossible for me to win, I know I'm going to. Facts.